Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your love reading for now until the end of February 2020 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Gemini. So let's see what we have for you. Okay, listening. You know, we have listening. This can be about your intuition. This can be about listening to advice, listening to the signs, or you know, the conversations you have with somebody, all of that kind of energy. In a current relationship, it could be opening to listening as well. Could be your intuition as well, Gemini. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Angel, spirits, guides. A message, too many. Message for, thank you. Okay. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we get with the angels. Angels, what is the message for Gemini in love? From now to the end of February 2020, please. What is the message for Gemini in love? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel some of you are being, it could be some people are telling you about something as well, could be another person, and you need to take notice. You know, the good thing is, Gemini, this card is saying all will come good in the end. Let me just see what the cards say. Okay. So Gemini, I pull 5 cards. First card is the issue or problem that you face in love. The second card is how you feel about the other person if you're single. It's how you feel about somebody you have your eye on. If you're in a relationship, it's how you feel about the other person in your life. Third card is how they feel about you. Fourth card is the advice from Spirit. And the fifth card is the outcome should you take that advice. As always, it may not resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Message for Gemini. First card, the issue. Okay. 2 cards. Oh. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, Gemini. Okay, how you feel about the other person. We have the 2 of Pentacles. How they feel about you, we have the 10 of Cups. Advice from Spirit, the 8 of Cups. And your outcome, Gemini, 5 of Wands. Okay, let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table. Okay, Angel, Spirits, Guides, what do we have for Gemini in love? Can we clarify the cards on the table, please, for Gemini? Do one more shuffle. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Clarifying the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Gemini in love, now to the end of February 2020, please. Angel, Spirits, Guides, Gemini in love. Okay, 3 cards. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, Gemini, the Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the other person. We have the Magician, the Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more. Judgment. Three of Wands is the bottom of the deck, Gemini. Okay. I'm going to go through these first. We have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be about deception, lack of truth, something going on beneath the surface, all of this kind of energy, just hidden truths even. Something could have come to light, Gemini, for some of you, and it could be in love. We've got the Knight of Cups here. Six of Wands is that you are going to conquer it. You are powerful enough, you are strong enough, understand your own power, your potential to overcome this. This is somebody who is coming through the other side of a situation, a challenge, an obstacle that they faced, as a victor. Moving forward, understanding what they're made of because they've been tested on this journey. Yeah, so this is the card of victory, a triumph. Conquering something that has been challenging. And I feel it's this, Gemini. We have Five of Swords, which again is a card of victory, but it comes at a cost. And somebody who is mourning loss, or someone's actions towards them, your actions. It's been emotional, it's been mentally draining, emotionally draining. I'm feeling these cards here. Fives are real instability, something that's really unsettled you, unstable your life, caused instability in your life. This can be about arguments, conflict as well. Could be because truths come to light in some way. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. The person needs to make a choice. They need to move from something that is just giving them emptiness. You see these 3 cups on the floor is just emptiness. There's no liquid in them. There's nothing fulfilling. Behind them, there are 2 cups that are full of uplifting energy, happiness, promise, all of this kind of energy. It is moving on from looking at the past and moving towards something that is far more fulfilling in your present and future. That is the journey that some of you are making, and there's victory here. So I do feel for some of you. There could have been arguments, conflict. You could have lost something or ended something or considered ending something, or you're in the process of it. You are going to be triumphant. You know, the Wands energy is very much about power, your potential to overcome challenge. So you are going to come through the other side of this. That's what the cards are saying. Again, there's a card of imbalance here. Something has caused you imbalance. And I just feel this is a card of just being unsure in the decision or choice that you're making here. But I feel for some of you, the Six of Swords is a card of moving away from choppy waters into calmer waters. I think some of you are moving towards a new start, starting over, going towards something that is far more stable. I don't know whether that's with the other person still. I think some of you are choosing to walk away or considering walking away to somebody who is more stable and secure for you, who doesn't cause imbalance in your life. They say that they can change. They see you as, I mean, this could be a long-term relationship that you're in as well. They see you as everything that they want. The Magician can be about opening lines of communication if you close them off. Gemini, there can be a message of open lines of communication. They want to talk. But the Magician is also a card of they can change, they can transform, they can be better, they can do this, that and the other. They want a new start as well. I feel some of you have a choice to make on whether you want that, because for me, I think you're wanting something that is far more solid and secure, and I just feel the instability that you've gone through in this relationship might have just been the straw that breaks the camel's back in some way. Yeah. Like I said, this is somebody walking away from something that hasn't lived to what you hoped it would live up to. It's fallen short of that. There's a missing cup here. This person wants the 9 of Cups, and they're walking away because they're unfulfilled. They could have been disappointed. Things haven't worked out. Things have fallen short. It hasn't been what you expected. That person wasn't what you expected. All this kind of energy. I feel this is you taking action, moving on towards something that is far more solid. There could be somebody else in your life here. Somebody else could be offering you something that is far more stable and secure. Somebody who you feel that connection with. The King of Pentacles can be male or female, but this is somebody that you can trust. They mean what they say. Now, it can also be, sometimes it's a fatherly figure, these kings, somebody giving you honest advice as well. That's why I'm saying being open to listen now. It is time to listen to somebody who is experienced in life. You know, they're worldly wise, the King of Pentacles. So I feel it could be open to listening or taking advice, but there could also be an opportunity or a new beginning with somebody that you can trust, that is far more stable and secure. Probably what you're looking for, Gemini. Moving away from something that is just hard work, that is just a struggle, that is just unstable. You know, you've got 3 5s here, I think. You know, that could be unexpected change. And I think there could be unexpected change for you or somebody. Again, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knights can represent change, getting back on track. Again, there could be an opportunity that you are moving towards something that is far more solid, or somebody who is far more solid and trustworthy. As an energy, this is you getting back on track. It's been hard work, but I certainly feel for some of you that Judgment card, it's either you getting back on track with this person. I just feel you're walking away. I feel you're walking away, Gemini. You know, sometimes this can be a second chance. I think this is a final decision. Judgment is a final decision. Sometimes it represents something that is coming to a close as well, something that is ending. And I feel for something, you are just drawing a line under something or someone. And yeah, you're ready to put the effort into something that is going to be far more rewarding. 3 of Wands. The beginnings of something that will begin to fulfill your passions. This is the early stages of you taking action to work towards something that is far more rewarding in your life. Turning your back on what's gone. You know, this is sometimes depicted as a man on a cliff. You can see boats coming in. There's 3 wands around him, and he's turned his back to us. Turned his back to whatever has gone on here. I think this is you coming to the conclusion of moving on. I do. But you know what? You know, you're being blessed here. The Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. It is a blessing, and it's a guided energy. And it is also linked with your destiny. So let's remember that, Gemini, that this is a blessing that you're being given. And you know, we do say a blessing will soon be revealed. There could be an opportunity to move forward that allows you to come to a decision on whether you're going to walk away or not. And I feel some of you are going to come to a conclusion of walking away to something far more solid and secure in your life, because it's just been too unstable. It's just been unreliable. Yeah, focus on what you love, and also how you feel love from somebody else. And if you're not feeling that, Gemini, that should make the decision for you. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what direction they'll grow. Yeah, I just think they're saying they can change. I just don't believe it's enough. Yeah. I'm going to pull one more, Gemini. This is a really deep reading, but, you know, the cards are what they are. Yeah, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love always, criticism never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all. Isn't it fun being you? There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. And this is you finding answers from within. I think you're coming to a decision, a final decision. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Gemini. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.